In the heart of the Andes, amidst the echoes of a civilization long revered, lived a man whose legacy would become a beacon for future generations. This is the extraordinary tale of Túpac Amaru II, the last leader of the indigenous resistance against colonial rule in Peru. From his birth as José Gabriel Condorcanqui in 1742 to his tragic martyrdom, Túpac Amaru II's life was one of courage and conviction. Let us journey back to colonial Peru, dominated by Spanish masters, where the indigenous people toiled under oppressive conditions. José Gabriel was born into a noble indigenous lineage, believed to be a direct descendant of the last Inca ruler, Túpac Amaru. Educated in the ways of the colonial world, yet deeply connected to his ancestry, he saw firsthand the injustices suffered by his people. This duality of identity ignited a fervor within him that would define his path. By the late 18th century, the Spanish crown's exploitation had reached its zenith. Excessive taxation, forced labor, and the systematic destruction of indigenous traditions left a population on the brink of despair. José Gabriel, adopting the name Túpac Amaru II in honor of his ancestor, became a voice of defiance. His call for reform resonated deeply, drawing support not just from indigenous communities, but also from marginalized mestizos and even some sympathetic Creoles. In 1780, Túpac Amaru II initiated what would become the largest rebellion in colonial Spanish America. It began with the capture and execution of the brutal corregidor of Tinta. The rebellion rapidly spread, becoming more than a mere protest. It was a widespread call for justice. Túpac Amaru II envisioned a society where indigenous rights were revered, a place free from the shackles of colonial exploitation. The Spanish response was brutal and unyielding. Despite the initial successes and growing momentum, the rebels faced an enemy with superior numbers and resources. In 1781, Túpac Amaru II was captured, alongside his family and supporters. His execution in May of that year was designed to extinguish hope, a public spectacle of cruelty intended to deter future uprisings. However, instead of crushing the spirit of resistance, it immortalized Túpac Amaru II as a martyr and a symbol of indomitable will. His legacy endured, informing and inspiring future struggles for independence across Latin America. Túpac Amaru II's valiant fight against tyranny lay the foundational ideals that would eventually lead to centuries of struggles for liberation and rights. As we reflect on his remarkable life, we are reminded of the indelible impact one individual can make in the pursuit of justice. Túpac Amaru II's story is not just a tale of the past, but a continuing testament to the human spirit's resolve. His name, synonymous with resistance, courage, and hope, resonates to this day. It serves as an enduring reminder that, even in the darkest of times, the quest for freedom and equality is a flame that burns eternal.